Question number 11 related to عقيدة, related to the belief. ما أعظم الذنب? What is the greatest sin? This is the question. The answer is الشرك بالله تعالى. The greatest sin is associating partners with Allah Almighty. How you associate partners with Allah? By worshipping something beside Allah, by believing that something beside Allah can give or take or benefit or harm. And all this is even in your mind or physically you are thinking a statue or a tree or a stone or whatsoever can harm or benefit or take or give or cure. This is shirk. This is associating partner with Allah Almighty. So a shirk, it is the greatest sin ever a person can do. What is the dalil? What is the evidence from the Quran? Allah Almighty said in Surah An-Nisa, chapter Nisa, ayah number 48, Allah Almighty says, إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يَغْفِرْ أَن يُشْرَكَ بِهِ. Allah Almighty will never ever forgive if you make shirk with Him, if you associate partners with Him. وَيَغْفِرُ مَا دُونَ ذَلِكَ لِمَنْ يَشَاءُ. And Allah forgive anything beside it. Any other sin, Allah may forgive. Someone is fornicating, someone is drinking, someone is skipping his worship or ibadah or whatsoever. Allah may forgive that. But shirk, associating partners with Allah Almighty, never ever Allah Almighty will forgive that. Allah Almighty said in Surah An-Nisa, chapter Nisa, ayah number or verse number 48, Allah Almighty said, إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يَغْفِرْ أَن يُشْرَكَ بِهِ. Allah Almighty will never ever forgive if you make shirk, associate partners with Allah Almighty. وَيَغْفِرْ مَا دُونَ ذَلِكَ لِمَنْ يَشَاءُ. And Allah Almighty forgive anything besides shirk. Anything besides shirk, anything that you will do, maybe doing something haram, skipping your prayers or whatsoever, Allah may forgive that. And then Allah Almighty says, وَمَنْ يُشْرِكْ بِاللَّهِ فَقَدْ اِفْتَرَى إِثْمًا عَظِيمًا. And whoever makes shirk, he definitely commit a great sin. A great sin. So according to this ayah, shirk is the greatest sin a person can do. The question number 12. سؤال 12. Question number 2. ما الشرك وأنواعه? What are the shirk? What are the shirk, the associating partners with Allah Almighty, and what are the types of it? Well, the answer of it, الشرك هو أن يجعل الإنسان لله ندا. Shirk means that you associate with Allah Almighty another being or another deity. Anything else, as I told you, stone, fire, anything that you will make beside Allah. No, you should worship Allah Almighty, not a human, not a dead person, not a stone, not an animal. So, and then it says that you should not make shirk في عبادته أو ربوبيته أو أسمائه وصفاته. You should not make shirk with His Lordship and in His, by Himself, making ibadah to Him, Allah Almighty, and in His names and the attributes of Allah Almighty. So these are the shirk. Also it says that the types of the shirk. The types of the shirk, there is shirk called shirk al-akbar and shirk al-asghar. There is a major shirk and there is a minor shirk. Both are the greatest sin. We don't say, well, minor shirk means okay. No. Both are deadly sins. But there are two types. The shirk al-akbar, the great shirk, is that you make dua to someone else, that you make salah or sujood to someone else, that you slaughter an animal for someone else beside Allah Almighty. You are actually doing ibadah, but for someone else. This is called shirk al-akbar. And shirk al-asghar, the minor shirk, is that you make an oath beside Allah Almighty. Instead of saying, Wallah, by Allah, I would like to tell you something, you will say, by the soul of my mother, I take oath with so-and-so, whatever, animal or stone or tree. No, this is not allowed. So, taking oath is not allowed. Or, for example, the amulets. People wear amulets. People wear these threads or amulets in their hands and their shoulder. They think that, because of this amulet, I am protected. because of this stone that I'm wearing in my ring, I'm being protected. This is called tama'im. And tamima, that's something that you hang. Or a stone that you will put and you think that it will bring a good luck. This is also shirk, but it's a minor shirk. Or for example, you hang things at home and you think that because of that, the positive energy is coming. This is also shirk. Everything is from Allah Almighty. And also showing off your ibadah, showing off your action of worship, how good you are praying, how best thing that you are doing, it is also considered as a shirk. And may Allah Almighty protect us all from it.